Still have a horse. We moved though. Bought the house. Part of it because there was no HOA. We were so sick of the HOA that we like just got here, and we got a super good deal on it because everything's broken. The toilet doesn't work. That's not supposed to happen. I don't think that's supposed to happen either. Okay. So, but the important thing is it's got a 30-year roof on it. Brand new. It's got brand new carpets. It's a little brick guy. I don't want to dox myself, but take out in the backyard. It's like 1,600 square feet. I'm really sick, like bad. There's the cat. Look at her poor goddamn thing. Look at that little baby. And yes, she is so taken care of. It's unbelievable. She has moments where she comes down and we're having hugs and whatever. She's gotten better. We've been here 2 days, so all the furniture comes tomorrow. I'm trying to be quiet for her. Let me get my sunglasses on. Oh man. So there's a bunch of neighbors. There's this little Asian couple over there that they got like a goddamn farm in the backyard. I'm sure they're gonna be watching me, but there's no HOA here. But it's a really nice neighborhood compared to where I was. I was in the ghetto. Like for real, for real. I was in a really bad neighborhood. And so, it's cute. It's really cute. And the front of it, it's got a bunch of edible plants too, and plants that can be used. There's citrus. There's mesquite, which you can make into flour. Ow. Probably shouldn't be walking around with a polyneuropathy and no shoes on. Doctor probably wouldn't be very happy about that. But he's not here, so we're gonna screen this whole thing in. This will be screened in. Brand new air conditioner, brand new roof, brand new. They did a new where they take the rubber and they stick it down the drain, so they like rubberize, and it has a 50-year. It's insured until like 2070, but it's dirty. And a bunch of stuff needs paint. A bunch of stuff needs paint, but no flippers got to it. You know what I'm saying? Epoxy. God only knows. I'm just gonna epoxy both of these sides with like the strongest epoxy that there's ever been. We're gonna put cute little lights up and maybe a TV. Like, it's gonna be swag as shit for real. But it's so funny because I'm walking around changing light bulbs and looking for rotten wood and everything, which there is none. And let me go show you this neighborhood. I'm doxing myself, whatever. I mean, it's like, you can't really tell. This guy across the street, sorry, the wind. This guy across the street has a 2003 Lexus, and he bought that shit the day it was sold. New. See, here's another thing. The fence, because he is 150 years old, and oh my God, is he swag. He is the fucking man. We saw him pull in. It needs weeding real bad, but the yard's cute, and it's got rosemary growing in it. Let me show you. Hold on a minute. This guy's house is so fucking cute. And it's kind of loud because it's on the road. It's got rosemary. But it doesn't have an HOA. So I was out here doing all this stuff. I'm like, fuck them, dude. What are they going to do? Call the cops. I don't have a shirt on. I was out here earlier, no shirt on. like gnarly Yakuza tattoos all over my back. They're not actually Yakuza, don't hurt me. Yanking on the bars, just fucking tugging on all the bars out front of the windows. And I was like, people were honking at me. A lot of these are goat heads. I don't know if you guys know what goat heads are. Some of these little rooting bastards. I almost think that there's some arugula in here. And there's a bunch of little edible shit that I kind of know what I'm doing. Like there's some stuff to make soap. There's a soap yucca over there. I don't know if you can see that thing all the way over there. Oh man. I want to show you the cactus. Do I do that? Am I brave? Hold on. Look at this goddamn saguaro, dude. I hope you can see this. Oh, you're not going to be able to, man. Shit. There's a saguaro. That is... This guy's got a really trick setup, but I don't want to piss him off because I haven't let him in. There's a saguaro that is... It's so windy, this is not going to come out well. I don't think you can get the grasp of that, but it's huge. Which is cool. Hold on. Maybe not the wind. Step up's cute. Walkway's cute. Cute little shit growing over there. That thing's cute. It's all cute, but it needs a lot of work. The mane is rusted out. It needs like little stuff like this. Little rubber's missing. You know, like this needs to be painted. It just needs some stuff. None of these lights work, which sucks because it's so dark outside, man. This light just doesn't work. That light, which is so cute, that little thing right there doesn't work. Fuck us. This thing's on the road, but I think that we have to take care of that, which I don't know who the fuck planted. That thing's brand new. That's an oleander. They're kind of like, I don't think the city deals with that. People let me know if you know, if you're actually watching this shit and can hear me through the wind, like, let me know, because I'm planning on, my health is not very good, but I'm going to do my best. This is our water main. So, it's like so rusted and all worn out, and there's more than just the water troubles with, I've already fixed some of them, but you can see they had an issue with the sink, the drain here. I don't know what the issue was. I'm a novice at best. Definitely wasn't the water pressure here. But this thing is all, I mean, somebody painted it or put a little, you know, some little chingasa on it, but it came with the Bud Light can. This needs to be painted. I'm painting that tomorrow. Yeah, this is like completely falling out. I'm just gonna put the gnarliest L cap epoxy in there. Oh shit. We almost took our first fucking header. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you can see this. God, it looks even lower today. Our power line is like right above that metal shed. So I don't know what we're gonna do exactly about that. There's a better view of this thing. Look at that fucking thing. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't wanna fix all that right now, man. Fuck. There's a little bit of a weird situation going on. I don't think I'm allowed. What door did I come out? Jesus. Joe Biden, bro. Give me a minute. Yeah, I've been smashing my head into this thing, so that might have to go. It's for a dining room table, but what the fuck, dude? Like boomer. Boomer. I didn't know she kept. I didn't know we still had that clock. Clock's been around a long time. Beautiful, cute little shoe rack. This is my favorite type of shit. Shit that's really light and that folds all the way down. My dressers like that too, because you can just go. You know, you can go. Let me show you without upsetting my. Man, I need to get to bed. I'm upsetting the cat too much. they like ran the water line for the air conditioner like into the fucking washing machine. Damn it. And so, you know, fuck us there. And then we have the gas lines and one of the returns, you know, which you're not supposed to do that. But I don't know when the house was built and if you were supposed to do that. This is all kind of fucking chancy. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. But I have free time. And so we're gonna... Ow. But the carpets are new. Look at them. I just track fucking creosote, whatever, all over them. Damn. Oh my God, it's like a Christmas tree, bro. It's the light. Now I'm completely blind, but you guys can see. I just cannot see in light anymore. It's getting fucking gnarly for real. Wow, holy shit. What did I do? The fuck off of me. Alright, we'll sweep up in just a minute, but you know, that's one bed. That's the girls' room. That's the girls' office. I love the bars. It is a nice neighborhood. It's just kind of an old school deal. I love the bars because just if shit hits the fan, you know? It's just nice to have them all epoxied in. Yeah, this is my room. It has the bathroom with it. The cat's little sanctuary for right now. We're gonna move all this. I'm gonna put a bunch of art stuff in here. And she just went and got this little bamboo thing, which fits so goddamn perfect. Look how cute is a bitch. And then look at this. I've been using epoxy just on the little cracks. And what the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, that's just like what? I don't have enough battery, but like, what the fuck? They're just hair. You should be glad you can't see it. So I'm gonna get a thing the right size and just, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Glue it in, or they have this clip-in ones. I'll probably do that. But like, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I don't think, dude. And the water pressure's real bad back here, which it's making me wonder why the toilet right on the other side of the wall doesn't flush. So we have plumbers need to get involved because that's kind of above my pay grade. I looked on the back of the toilet. I think it's like the pressure's not high enough and I see little bubbles. I think it's leaking back. I don't know. So chinga tu madre, I really pissed off. They said there was a leak back here, but I certainly can't find it. So we'll keep an eye out. There's a small leak under the kitchen counter, but I put a rubber mat under there and away we go. It's weird setup because there's no towel rack in this whole fucking, not a towel rack. And then you have oh, I'm out of breath. Whatever this thing's called, closet. That's the only closet for this room. This is the master, which is kind of cool. You get out of the shower, you get in the, whatever, you get your clothes out, you know? So, I don't know. No closet. A little weird. We'll make it work. It's a little weird in here too. We put this up. She picked this out. I think this is great. You can see this is like there's like 5 inches of, I think it's like a low flow. I'm not sure. But that's the culprit down in there, I think. And I could like drain it all the way out and pull the thing off, you know, and like putty that, just give it the absolute renter special. But I want to live here, bro, and so I'm probably just gonna replace it. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna see what a real plumber who knows what he's doing wants to do. is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna putty all the little cracks everywhere. I'm gonna change these out, I think, for brass fixtures. This doesn't work, of course. The little nose on that thing right there. The little pee-pee. The flippy, that doesn't work. I took a bath earlier and it didn't work. So I had to just like stomp my foot there. And then I put that on it and it was the perfect size and we had a half bath and that was a good time. Anyway, so it's a little, you know, you can tell it's old, built, I don't know. In the 70s, the fixtures are okay, but like everything at some point got the landlord special. Know what I'm saying? Everything got painted over. Everything looks like this. Okay? So I don't really kind of mind it. It's a little bit charming really now that I'm in it, because I'm used to like the absolute ghetto, but the neighborhood's nice. So I can have like where a dude painted the bathtub like a dipshit, but you know, but I live in a nice neighborhood that's like quiet and the neighbors are like, howdy. Like I don't really know how to respond to them in kind of a good way. So anyway, guys, I don't know. That's kind of it. Here's the other return here. It's right on the other side of that room. So one returns like under the gas unit and the other one's here. And then they were thinking about putting one here or like up, you know. And then they're like, but you have to always have the door open. And then the guy that came last was like, he was like, dude, just put some carbon monoxide put detectors in your house, which we're doing and we already have done. Put a bunch of detectors around in your house and call it a day, and you'll smell it. It'll smell like shit if it's leaking. Boom, bada bing, smells like shit, run away from your house. Gigantic explosion. Insurance pays for fucking everything. So, yeah. Sort of karate stick from at least more than 14 years ago, because that's how long I've known my wife, and she doesn't do karate or whatever this is. Sure, someone will be mad, but apparently she was whooping somebody's ass with that before she met me, and I don't know why we still have it. Just in case, I guess, you never know. I need to whoop somebody's ass. I think that's what that is. I think it's a karate, not karate. I'm sure people are going to be mad. Which good. Drive the algorithm. Drive it. Give me comments. See, it's Quinn Lin karate or whatever, you know. Say what it is. Be mad. All right. Anyway, that's it. I won't dox myself that hard. All right. Fuck. So there's still a lot of work to do. We'll see you again in, I don't know, a couple days. It's getting me up and mobile. That's good. We'll see you again in a couple days. We'll give you an update on the kitty cat. She has 1 million toys. She has 1 million cookies. She has catnip. She's getting all that. She's getting wet food at night. She has a litter box. She's loved. She just needs time up in the ceiling sometimes. There's her water. You know, this is the second time we stuck in her box and stole her from the streets. So she's looking for her house. She wants her backyard back. She wants all their stuff. We're gonna fence it in. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna see. It's gonna be trick as shit. So, all right, first video in a really long time, and here we are to new beginnings, or to something interesting at least.